Top 5 VO Countdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your number one definitive countdown show for all things voiceover in Africa. Your top 5 VO Countdown. Yo. My name is Femi Bakes, and this is the part where you get to like, share, and subscribe. Come on, put a comment down below and support us, help our career. Do you want them to chase us back to the village? No, we have to be paid. So please help us, support us. But as always, I'm not in the studio alone. I have somebody really amazing, and you're about to meet him. Weighing 528 pounds, right? Yeah, a father, a graphics designer, web designer, a hustler, a school fees payer. Give it up for AMAJU.
School fees is not paid, I tell you.
At all. September is almost here. Well, man, thanks a lot for coming through, man. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's good to be here.
Man, what's going on?
Well, like you said, school fees is coming. Not winter, school fees.
All right. Are you ready for the countdown?
Yeah.
Ready for the countdown? Let's do this. At number 5, we have... Number 5.
Chinchilla oil is perfect for both Nigerian and continental dishes like jollof rice, moi moi, pizza, and more. It's also great for every dining occasion, breakfast, lunch, or dinner with our easy-to-use durable spray bottle, now available at various locations in Lagos: Ibano, Oniru, Lekki Phase 1, Chevron Drive, Hubmart, VI, Omole Phase 1, and Ikeja, Grand Square, VI, Adiba Supermarket, VI, and Foodco, Aja and Ibadan. Chinchilla oil, the secret is out.
Top 5 VO Countdown.
So, chin chili pepper oil.
Yeah, chin chili.
So what do you think about that one?
Where ads are concerned, it knocked all the right. Yes, it did have a short time, but it was just there.
But do you feel it was rushed? Do you feel it was
Yeah,
paced?
it was rushed, but I just attributed that to the fact that they didn't have a lot of time.
Well, but as well, do you figure out the fact that he murdered some names? He was like
he did.
Ibadan, and all those.
No, that's a faux pas. It's not.
That's actually a voiceover blunder.
Yes,
never ever do that. Like never for voiceover talents actually watching right now. Never ever. If you know you don't know the right pronunciation, ask somebody. You can't say because you are not Yoruba, you will not pronounce an Igbo name properly. I mean, it's your duty to make sure that it is done. You hear it? All right, you ready for number 4?
Jot this down. Yeah.
All right, how about you introduce number 4?
On number 4, how did it come?
Anyhow.
Okay.
Number 4.
Welcome to Calls Global, a community that believes in the power of sharing salvation stories to inspire the 1 out of 99. We all have a story to tell. The beauty is, we have a great author who is still writing them. All you have to do is allow his will to be done in you. We hope these stories inspire you to want more of him, to spark that desire to have a relationship with God. These are the confessions of a lost sheep.
Top 5 VO Countdown.
For me, was just cool. It was relaxed. It wasn't too much shouting. It's the what tripped me about it is almost every voiceover is animated.
Yeah.
Is do it as much as you can. Add feelings here, but it was calm. But he still got the message across.
Interesting.
You understand?
Yeah.
Most of the time that's not there, but for once it got the message across. It was like, if you're in a dark place, we're here for you. So for me, I like that coolness. I like the way it was able to get his message across.
I think I agree because it felt like a soft sell.
Yeah.
More like it was suggesting the fact that if you're in a dark place, this is where you should be.
Yeah.
Not like it was all in your face, you know. And I feel that was really amazing.
I'm not sure I could pull it off though.
Okay, but if they flipped it and they used the male voice, do you think it should have cut across with the same message?
Male voice, I think it would depend on the male voice. If it was a deep voice, I'm not too sure, but if it was a calm,
soothing
male voice, though generally when it comes to soft sells,
the female voice,
the female voice
actually
trumps the male voice any day. But if it was a calm, not so male voice, I guess it would work. I guess it would
Interesting.
work.
What do you guys think? Do you think this will work with a male voice or a female voice? Let us know in the comments below. And do you think this is worth being at number 4? Because he picked it. I did. Moving on to number 3, guys. At number 3, we have number 3.
While others hesitate or shy away, I summon the courage, knowing that wherever the road leads, the journey will be worth it in the end. Because I am strong, bold, and courageous. And fortune favors the bold. You ask who I am.
Top 5 VO Countdown.
John Barnabas, number 3.
Yeah.
I've always been a sucker for a deep voice.
I know you like deep voices.
I've always been as in, just give me a deep voice. I know it's stereotypic, yes, but a deep voice when it's used right.
Well, true. When it's used
audible,
right.
carry go.
But I don't know. I feel it's cliche these days. Everything deep voice every time.
Yeah. I feel sometimes it's cheating because, for instance, for us with our variable voices, you go to you go for an interview and a guy with a deep voice, let his pronunciations be bad, let everything, but once he uses his deep voices. But I think it's also about what the consumer tends to like.
Well, interesting. But have you ever thought of a female voice on an alcohol brand?
Who wants to buy the alcohol?
Is male and female now?
Normally, who mainly drinks alcohol? In the beer parlor, how many women do you actually see?
Who serves the alcohol? Is it not the woman?
It's not the serving, it's the drinking. Do you understand? Most beer parlors are the guy's place. Nobody wants to hear, just like using a man's voice for sanitary towels.
It could be a disruption, really. I'm open to it. I'm up
Would
for it.
you? Okay, then you're not the customer. But ask yourself. Okay, you guys comment. Would you buy a product for maybe sanitary towels that
has a male voice
and
on
has
it?
a male deep voice? Would you take it seriously?
Would you buy it? Yes or no? Let's know in the comments. Let's know in the comment.
Comment in the comments.
Oh, join. But let's do a recap from number 5. At number 5, we had
Chili pepper oil.
At number 4, we had
Coast Global.
At number 3, we had
John Barnabas.
Yep. Moving on to number 2, ladies and gentlemen. At number 2, check it out. Number 2.
Hi, my name is Tishmi Wazoopia. Welcome to my crib. In my family, we believe life should be simple, convenient, and fun. That's why we use a bank that not only understands our transaction needs, but also provides us with options that best suit our personal styles. Take me. I have a Zenith Aspire account that provides me with the flexibility to manage my school expenses and be the cool guy on campus.
Top 5 VO Countdown.
The Wazoobias.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
General happy feeling, man.
Because you're a father or what?
Yes, that's the point. As in, for me, because yes, I'm a voiceover artist, but for me, who is in the branding niche, the customer goods niche, when you have an art that just goes around every genre, for me, it's a good feeling. You know, from the children to the older ones, everyone can sit down on it and just be okay.
Yeah.
Because it was. Yes, we should be talking about delivery. Delivery was cool. At least I really didn't have many things to poke at it. I like narrative
Pieces.
voiceovers where you can just, it's there, but unless he makes a major blunder, you don't know it was there, and he pulled that off. It wasn't overly animated. He was narrating a story.
It was relatable. That's
the word I'm looking
it was
for.
Very,
it was
very relatable.
Very relatable. So you're like, when you're looking at it, you just smile.
Yeah. I think that actually sold it. The fact that it was very, 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 very relatable, and I think it's worth being on number 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. I picked it.
Yeah. Guys, don't forget to follow us everywhere at Voiceover Acad. Voiceover Acad on, Twitter has been banned right now, but on Facebook, on Instagram at Voiceover Acad. All right.
And YouTube.
Yeah. Subscribe right now. Like, share, comment. We're about to take number 1. Are you ready?
Number 1.
Let's do it. Number 1.
And number 1.
At number 1.
The very first place. Number 1.
We have
Money Heist.
number 1.
For this life we be dey, Casala fit burst anytime.
Oh yeah, nah.
See our oga, him don dey take style craze. So we serve the Kolo John.
Alaye, now you suppose guard us. Even if this babe dey mess up, you no supposed to mess up.
Watch yourself. Abi you want make I change am for you?
If I hear you.
Tokyo, make you dey calm down now. No be small play.
Top 5 VO countdown.
No, this one was it for me. As in,
I think this was. Though I have some reservations, but
I know. It just reminds me of those days where we used to have sport commentators. I don't know if they still do commentary that way. We're like,
They still do it now.
as in that bass was just when you feel you have taken it, they give you again. As in, so it was just was spicy.
It was pacey. Back to back.
For me, it was spicy.
I agree, but I have some reservations, and
Okay.
I'll say
Okay.
the original Money Heist was done in, I think, Spanish.
Yeah.
Right, and then at season 4 they dubbed it to English.
Yeah.
Right, but what I noticed between the two of them were the voice textures were similar. But when they came to this pidgin, I don't think they paid attention to that. However, it was good, but just a little attention to details would have sold it completely for me. But it's still a good ad. All in all,
Details would have killed this thing because how do I put it? Where we are, English don't run. But the point is, in pidgin English is about the bass boss.
well, true, sure.
You understand? It would have been. Oh, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah.
Well, if you say so, though.
No, you say texture of voices, but I went and looked at it. I was like, okay, the Spanish version was just calm, man. It was.
Yeah, it was Spanish. It was you know that kind
There
of
was
thing.
no bass boss. Yes, I was seeing somebody run there. I was like, huh? What's that?
But really, guys, let's know what you think. What do you think about
let's
this
know what
number
you
one ad? Is it worth being
the
on number
comment
1?
section.
He picked it, not me.
I
He actually
picked
picked it. Let's know what you think. Let's know your
I will
thoughts.
not talk sharp bets. I picked it.
All
I
right, let's do a
picked
quick recap from number 5. At number 5, we had Chin Chili.
Chin Chili.
But you get the vibes, right?
Pepper oil.
At number 4, we had.
Coles Global.
At number 3, we had.
John Barnabas.
At number 2,
The Wazoopias.
at number 1, Money Heist. We're moving to the never again part. Please hold your seats tight.
Yeah.
You're about to be surprised, all right?
Executive Open Initiative is here again at Market Street, Epitemeta, for a power drive to support women, ladies, and girls.
Where our young ladies who have recently attained the age of puberty cannot afford the sanitary pad. Pads should not be a choice, it should be a right for girls because it's not a taboo at all.
Globally, at least 500 million women and girls lack proper access to menstrual hygiene facilities. Several factors influence difficult experiences with menstruation, including inadequate facilities and materials, menstrual pain, fear of disclosure, and inadequate knowledge about the menstrual cycle.
Tired of not going to school.
Please help us maintain a healthy menstrual cycle.
I am a girl and I need pads.
Top 5 VO countdown.
Your thoughts?
Okay. I hate to be elitist or whatever, or a snob or whatever the word is, but I feel that the ad did more damage than good. I don't know, maybe they were trying to be realistic, but I think it did more damage than good. Pronunciations were off.
Yeah.
There were even points where music went off.
I don't get it because I mean the message was correct
it was a
message,
beautiful
but the approach
because
was
in my
actually
mind,
wrong.
I'm asking, would I?
Frankly,
because I have to now listen through the whole thing. Usually for me, at the first pronunciation error, I would have stopped listening.
They really didn't have to do a voiceover. They could have done like a proper video.
Even the it's like you don't use that kind of soundtrack
To sell this kind of thing.
that kind of, because it's
more
it's
epic.
emotional.
Exactly.
It's supposed to. Well, never again.
You tire me, man. What do you guys think about this one? Let us know what you think in the comment section, because this is like never again.
Yeah, never again.
But before you go, how about you drop like one voiceover tip that has helped you or that will help somebody watching?
Okay. I think for me, the most important tip would be to pay attention. Ask yourself, who are you trying to talk to? Who is going to buy your product at the end of the day? Because if you ask yourself those questions, it would help you, even the way your voice would. For instance, if I was talking to a lady, I won't go, "Hey babe," or I would calm down. If I was talking to a guy, "My guy, how you doing?" If I was talking to a kid, I'm like, you know what I mean? So when you begin to pay attention to your customer, pay attention to what your script is saying, what word you're trying to pay emphasis on, it would generally just change the way you read. It would change the way you read.
So bottom line, pay attention.
Pay attention.
All right, but how can people like reach out to you? How can they follow you? Where do they?
I'm AMAJU Adomi on all platforms.
AMAJU Adomi on all platforms. All right.
Instagram, Facebook, the defunct Twitter. Hopefully back again. AMAJU Adomi.
One last thing before you go. Wifey might be watching right now. I think you should do something really nice for her.
Babe, you know, normally I'm always tongue-tied, so it's here again. So I fold my hands, but you know, the moon and back, baby. The moon and back.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put a comment below. All right, follow him, AMAJU Adomi, everywhere. Follow me, Femi Bakes, and follow us at Voiceover Academy. Until next time, next episode, from me, from us, sweet Dorime, man. Later, man.